Benjamin Franklin wasn't just the guy who flew a kite in a storm and printed almanacs. He was also one of colonial America's most accomplished diplomats, and an Olympic-level flirt. If Tinder existed in 1776, Philadelphia would have burned down from overuse. Let's start with the myth that Franklin was the wise old uncle of the Revolution. Sure, he was brilliant. He discovered electricity's properties, invented bifocals, even founded libraries and fire departments. But this man also loved the nightlife, and the nightlife loved him back. Franklin spent years in Paris, negotiating alliances during the American Revolution. And let's just say the French aristocracy had a reputation. Franklin leaned into it so hard he practically tipped over. His charm, his wit, and his celebrity status made him the rock star of European salons. Letters from the time describe him surrounded by admirers, mostly wealthy, bored noblewomen, who found American rebels extremely interesting. And then there's his writing. Franklin actually published advice telling young men to pursue older women because they're experienced, discreet, and, his words, grateful. That is not a joke. The Founding Fathers weren't all powdered wigs and moral purity. Some of them were writing 18th century pickup guides. Franklin also frequented social clubs like the Hellfire Club, a rumored society known for drinking, satire, and behavior that would have made Puritans spontaneously combust. Was he there for politics? Maybe. Was he there because there were no cameras? Probably. Now let's talk honesty. Franklin fathered a son out of wedlock, lived apart from his wife for decades, and was constantly rumored to be romantically entangled overseas. Did he actually sleep with every French countess between Versailles and Bordeaux? Probably not. But let's just say history doesn't build smoke without somebody lighting a candle. Despite the scandals, Franklin was a powerhouse of ideas. He drafted the Declaration's edits, negotiated French support, and shaped early American science. And somehow, he balanced all of that with a social calendar that would destroy a modern politician in 6 seconds. So was Benjamin Franklin a genius? Absolutely. Was he a disciplined public servant who built institutions America still relies on today? Without question. Was he also a charming, silver-tongued flirt who enjoyed the company of women more than powdered wigs enjoy humidity? Yes. Yes, he was. The truth is messy, human, and far more entertaining than school textbooks ever admit. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times. And if you feel like fueling more historical deep dives, the link to buy me a coffee is in my bio.